All right, guys, so I'm parked in a parking structure, and I'm just gonna give you guys an overview on everything that I've done to the car since the previous video, which I don't even remember how long. It's been so long, guys, since I've made a YouTube video. But to kind of update you guys, I believe last time I had the grills, both front and the sides, and then the M3 badge. So that's pretty much what I've done. But as of upload, I've gotten a CSL paint matched, which is very important that it's paint matched, because when I see an M3 with this diffuser, it's never paint matched, and it's like, it looks so tacky, and guys, like, it's just a huge pet peeve of mine. So there was no question, I definitely had to get it paint matched, and it looks awesome. I absolutely love it. Yeah, so we have that looks awesome, and it complements the front very well, because you have carbon on the front, you have to have it on the back. So future plans though, seriously, I need to get a CSL trunk. I really want to get one. I don't know if I'd want to go OEM though, because when you do that, I think you lose this, like the manual lock mechanism, and I don't really want to do that for safety reasons, and because if my battery goes out, like, what if something, what I'm saying? So I think I'm gonna have to get like some aftermarket. I'm not gonna go OEM, and that'll save me a couple bucks too, probably. I got from Michael over at Kobe Wheel. He has a website. I'll put a link in the description below if you guys are interested in getting your cars reupholstered, steering wheels specifically. So this thing's awesome. It's Alcantara. I don't wear gloves when I drive it, and I mean, I normally don't have dirty hands, so it's not a concern of getting it dirty. I've had it on since December, and really it looks awesome. I mean, it doesn't really look any different from when I first got it. So yeah, I love it. It just complements, you got the yellow stripe, you got the yellow calipers. It just complements so well, goes well with the look. I wasn't too sure what I wanted to do with the e-brake. It's all Alcantara, and under the description it said CSL Alcantara, so I went with that because it looks OEM plus. But I'm thinking in the future, I don't know if I want to get a carbon fiber e-brake handle, maybe a carbon fiber to this, because this is gone. And then maybe the what's that called, like that gunmetal trim right there. I think I'll be getting that carbon fiber too. I'm not sure yet, so I'll have to think, and we'll see. But this is pretty much a setup, and you guys can't really tell from out here, but that's an Alcantara SMG boot as well. And then I don't know if I showed you guys this, but I have this too. This is a Euro tray. A lot of people don't like this because it doesn't have cup holders, but I think it really completes the car. It just feels like, I don't know, because when I got the armrest delete, it was so spacious, and it felt more race car, right? So then when I got rid of the cup holders, which they were like, the plastic was peeling, and it was gone, man. It was trashed. So when I got this, I was so excited, and I absolutely love it, honestly. I mean, I don't go to fast food places. I don't really have drinks with me. I have water bottles. Like, I have a couple on the floor. I don't know if it's probably under the seat now, but like, I don't really have a use for that. And I have a gym bottle right there, but that's pretty much it. I mean, I have some gloves right here because, when you're pumping gas, just want to stay as clean as possible, especially what's going on around here, Still really crazy to think about, but going on drives and, going to my local park and working out really helps me clear my mind, stay focused on what really matters in life. So yeah, but I think that's pretty much it. I'm gonna pop open the hood and show you guys. I don't have anything done yet, but I don't know if I've ever showed you guys, but it's really clean in here. I just did an oil change like not too long ago, but this is the most beautiful M engine ever produced, the S54. This thing's awesome. It's mint, as you guys can see here. Nothing looks out of place, or no rust or anything. Guys, I love this car so much. I literally painted this like with the Rust-Oleum paint, and made like, because this stuff's normally rusted, but I'm just that meticulous with this car. It's crazy. And I wax like everything, like literally. With this quarantine and lockdown in place, it's like you have a lot of free time, So, and I wasn't going to work for like 2 weeks, so I just, wanted to kill some time. Car's freshly waxed, and then yeah, it's dirty right now because I just haven't cleaned it. mainly in there. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I don't know if I showed you guys. I mean, I think I did make a video on this actually, but I got new mats and they got LEDs all around, you know, this stuff going on, just stuff to really just kind of tie it in together, you know. Very tasteful mods, I would say. Now let me tell you things that I need to do and that I'm going to be doing in the future. I don't know, I'm still very skeptical on what I want to do in regards to that. Maybe in the future we'll get some carbon fiber side skirts. I'm getting rotors soon. I'm gonna get slotted and drilled. I'm gonna buy those off ECS very soon here because I have hawk pads and they're amazing. Like seriously guys, I recommend if you're in the market for some really good brake pads that won't squeak like freaking crazy but perform like you could use actually on the track, hawk pads, the HPS pads, you will regret it. Like it's crazy. I absolutely love them. No squeaks, nothing. The bite is crazy. It's awesome. So I would definitely recommend those. And then the bumper needs to be resprayed. When I first got the car, it was like it already had it, but just clear coat failure, it looks like. And then there's just chips everywhere. That's just kind of that's a given for, you know, a car like this. It's an M3, it's gonna happen, you know, it's low. So yes, that needs to be resprayed. And then I want to get paint match reflectors too. So these are actually the orange reflectors, like the OEM ones. I absolutely hated the look of it though. So like I literally went on eBay and bought some red vinyl. I think I made a video on that too. I really don't remember. But when I got the vinyl and I looked at it, it wasn't red. It was like this pink peach or whatever kind of color. So I was just like, whatever, it looks better than orange. And honestly, when I look at the car, I don't even see that. Like it just kind of like, it has a nice contrast actually. But when I get the bumper resprayed, I'm gonna be taking care of that because it's just gonna clean up the car, just make it look a little bit cleaner. So I'm gonna be doing that. And then another thing here, it's very weird because it's just on these. So I think this has been repainted because it just doesn't make sense how like literally the chassis is perfect. There's no clear coat failure anywhere. It's just like on the bumper and then these, what are these called? Railings or something like that? Something like that. I forgot what they're called. But yeah, so I have it on there and it's pretty bad on this side too. So you guys can see, whenever I wash my car, I always, you know, stuff gets chipped. So yeah, that's pretty bad. So I need to take care of that, the bumper. And another thing too, actually a really big thing, and it's a common problem for pretty much every E46, is the door handles. Now I've tried just about everything I've seen on the web, and I'll just let you guys know what works and what doesn't work. You see this?
You had one job. You had one job.
Like, it's like I feel like I'm breaking it. Whenever I have people like get in my car, like they feel like they're breaking my handle, and I gotta let them know, you're not gonna break it. I mean, actually you might break it, but don't feel bad because it's not your fault. So I've read online to where you take this thing off, and then there's like a Allen, I think it's like a T10, I think, not even Allen, it's like a Torx, and you like turn it certain ways. I don't remember the exact because I haven't done it in a while, but I did that. It didn't work. What actually I think happened here, and I think this is really the problem here, on the door handle, like so, but like on the inside there's like this mechanism where the cable that will let you open it like that has like a plastic lock thing, and it keeps it in the railing, like the cable. But the cable, when that plastic thing breaks, the cable gets off the rail, and then it makes it like a pain in the ass to open the door. So we take the door panel off, and then you'll remove the butyl tape or whatever and get that vapor barrier off, and it's like right here. You look in and then you'll see it. But I think I'm just gonna have my trusty mechanic do that because I don't want to mess up my door cards really. I mean, on the interior, because it's pretty much perfect. So, but I mean, other than that, guys, I've been chilling. I mean, the car looks awesome. I don't really need to do a whole lot to it. You know, everything that I do to it at this point is really just because it's gonna look 10 times better, but it's not really, you know, necessary. I mean, the car looks awesome now. But so I'm gonna try to put my phone somewhere and give you guys an exhaust clip. I'm gonna put it right here for right now, and then I'll come get you guys. It's pretty loud, and this is, I mean, I don't have anything else done to it other than the muffler and then the AR20 resonator. So I actually added a restrictor because of how loud it was, but there's like no rasp at all, you guys. It sounds so good. I'm gonna try to put you guys down right here, and I'm gonna give you guys some revs. This thing is so awesome. I absolutely love it. Yeah. It's loud enough. Like, I don't even know if I'd want to get headers, because if I do that, I don't know, guys. I would really just feel bad for my neighbors at that point. That's pretty much the update. I still have this trashy radio. I need to get that done, taken care of. Probably do that. Hopefully by next winter, I think I'll take care of this. Because it's like, it's not that big. I don't need it, you know? It'll just complete the interior pretty much. I can't think of anything else that needs to be done on here. But yeah, everything's pretty much good in here, guys. It's just that, really. I use this right now. It's like some universal Bluetooth adapter to the radio receivers or something like that. So, I mean, it's all right. I mean, you can't complain. I use, and I recommend anyone who actually has this to use the lithium batteries. I think it's the Energizer brand, because these things last forever. I mean, the batteries, it was like, it came with, was it a pack of 4? So basically 2 sets. And dude, it'll last me like 2 months, like 1 set. So I recommend that. If you have something like this, or just batteries in general, I'm gonna give you the recommendation, use lithium batteries. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna get a I think it's Extron's, the touchscreen. It looks OEM, same knobs and everything, so I'm gonna do that. It's like $400, I think, so it's not too bad. But yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you think. I'm sure you guys will want to see more, so just go ahead and let me know what you guys want to see, because I'm not really sure. It's been a while since I've done this YouTube thing, so